Alan here for your morning shift report. UCSB transfer tips and my experience here. My junior college experience was a little different than most. I took 3 years in junior college. I went to IVC and Saddleback Community College in South Orange County. Good. During your time here at UCSB, I highly recommend getting involved. Whether it's in clubs, internship opportunities, or even fraternities and sororities, it's really good to grade more people and expand your social network. This is great for the future because nowadays it's all about who you know, not what you know. For me, getting involved meant joining a fraternity. Fraternities are great opportunities to meet new people and establish even bigger social networking for the future. Now I'm going to go over some really good study habits to have when you're here at UCSB and some friendly tips for you transfer students. Remember to get lots of sleep when you can. Keep in mind that Isla Vista is a very chaotic community where at any time of the night you can be needed for any reason. Therefore, you should always have lots of sleep and tons of energy for anything that comes in your way. Remember to always start your day off with a healthy breakfast. This is essential for college students. When I first came here, I didn't eat breakfast at all, but I've grown to learn that breakfast is essential. You need it to survive during the days here at UCSB. At UCSB, we have tons of resources around campus. For instance, we have CLAS, which is a private tutoring session where tutors help you for free in any class that you need help with. Be sure to manage your time effectively here at UCSB. Since we're in the quarter system, it goes at a really fast pace and can be very overwhelming to most. One friendly tip for you UCSB transfer students is to manage your money efficiently. In my first 2 weeks here, I spent probably about $1,000. Yeah. Managing your money is very important here at UCSB. Now that we're on our own, our parents aren't here to cook for us anymore. We gotta cook our own. Since I've been broke, I've been on that top ramen diet. And let me tell you, it is not good. Ed 118 is a great class for transfer students. It's been really helpful in adjusting to the IV life. And not to mention, Don Lubach is a great professor. In addition, the transfer class helps you with multiple opportunities around campus and gives students a chance to really get involved. Personally, when I'm stressed out, I like to kick my shoes off and relax a little bit. There's plenty of spaces around campus where are great places to relax. For instance, my personal favorite is the beach. There's great beaches around campus. Campus Point and Sands are some of my favorites. The university also offers a lot of anti-anxiety and stress-relieving opportunities and programs. For instance, we have a resource here called CAPS, which stands for Counseling and Psychological Services, where at any time of the day, a student can go and get counseling, or even just sit back and relax in one of the massage chairs. It's very nice. Sorry, living in IB can be very confusing at times. When you first move here, everyone refers to the blocks as 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", and 6'8". Well, I'm gonna break it down for you. Based on Embarcadero Del Mar, is the first block is 6'5". We then move to 6'6", and then to 6'7" block, and down to 6'8". But who really cares about 6'8"? Remember that odd numbers are Oceanside and evens are on the street. Keep that in mind. One helpful tip for transfer students is that IB can be very dangerous at night, especially for girls. One helpful tip to be mindful of is to never sit down or lean on curbs. Cops look out for this viciously. And especially, don't bring around alcohol in an open container. You're going to get caught. Since IB is pretty dangerous at night, I highly suggest walking home any girl that is walking by herself. It can be very dangerous at times. And especially since we have so many out-of-towners, there's constantly guys in the crowd looking for girls and even guys to pick fights with. So don't antagonize people walking on the streets as well. Since you guys are the future of UCSB, you guys should make it your personal mission to respect Isla Vista and make our community a more respectable place. One sad thing about Isla Vista is that girls are mistreated all the time. As a guy, you guys should make it your personal mission to treat girls with respect. What would your mother think? At UCSB, we do have a bad reputation of a lot of drugs and alcohol here on campus. So please, never take anything that someone gives you that you don't know, like drugs, drinks, or anything. Another way you can be mindful of your Isla Vista community is always throwing away your trash to the appropriate location. Since Isla Vista is so big, there's oftentimes trash scattered all over the place. Take a moment to find a trash can and properly dispose of